Twitter is just that place that keeps on giving. Like for me, Twitter I think has a lot of comedians in it. People are very funny on Twitter, but obviously like some of them want to spread a lot of negative vibes, some of them do spread some positive vibes, right? So what I've decided to do obviously is go through what's been happening throughout the week of football, obviously because football and Twitter is just comedy gold, and I'm just going to read out some tweets as well and put some of the reactions on the screen and some of the comments as well, because comments on Twitter, especially on big football channels such as like Soccer Talk Sport, like even on professional footballers like Twitter accounts, it's just all too hilarious. So obviously what I've decided to do is to start this off, but I know I'm a week late on some of the things as well, like the Arsenal Brighton game, like the Arsenal Man City game. I'm a week late about that because I've been away. It's been like my family's birthday, like it's 6 birthdays in 1 week. It takes a toll on the majority of us, but yeah, it was a great time, guys. But obviously I'll start off with Arsenal. They've announced that they've agreed a deal for David Luiz to stay for 1 more year. They've got a long-term permanent deal for Pablo Maria and Cedric Suarez as well, and they've extended Daniel Ceballos' loan extension as well. Like this was like last week. The reactions that this got, right? So I'll start reading some of them out right now. So one guy goes, "My day is ruined, and I woke up no more than 30 minutes ago." One guy goes, "Wow, I literally have nothing to say. You're a bigger pandemic to Arsenal fans than COVID-19." These guys, man. And then one guy names him the Arsenal put mental health hazard. Oh my god. And some of the dude and then Andrew put, "Someone please explain why we have extended Luiz's contract." Like I will put some videos as well right now for you guys to see.
Yes! No! Fuck! Shit! It's hard! We're going Europa League again! It's fucking hard! And you're standing there laughing! You think this shit's funny? This shit's funny! Is it me?
So you guys have seen it. Like I don't know what Arsenal do, you know, to their fans. Like I get what Arteta's doing with the Luiz thing, because obviously they need a centre back, but you can't just go out and like have David Luiz have another year on him, like put like another like a month or 1 more month like extension on him, and then get another centre back in the summer transfer, not just one more year. But I'm pretty sure Luiz has something on Arteta, you know, I'm telling you guys. But obviously when Arsenal played when Arsenal played Brighton and Morpay, obviously Morpay had something to do with their best player getting injured, which is Bernd Leno. In my opinion, I think that Morpay did have some bad intentions as well to hurt Bernd Leno, but obviously Leno was mad at him, and the entire team was also pissed at him as well. But there was one guy in particular that did not take a liking to Morpay, and that's Matteo Guendouzi. So obviously Guendouzi, as what Morpay said, throughout the entire game he was talking so much smack. He was saying like, "Oh yeah, you guys don't like earn like as much as I do. You guys are terrible. You ain't good enough. You need to be relegated." So he was talking a lot of trash, right? So one person put, "Why are people calling for Guendouzi to be banned? He offered some guys some flowers to show there was no hard feelings. That takes balls." So you know, when I'll put the picture up obviously when I'm speaking about the comments, but so it's a picture of Guendouzi. He's grabbing Morpay by the neck, but obviously he's like holding the flowers and this shit. People on Twitter are too creative, man. And then there's also one as well, like Matteo Guendouzi really did tell the Brighton players that he at 21 is earning more money than the other. What a man, the cheek of these guys. He lives 100% rent free in the opposition's head, and I absolutely love it. Like again, right? So the guys are putting this like, yeah, I do get it, but he's not living rent free in their head. Morpay is living rent free in you guys' head. Like he literally missed the so Morpay, right? Obviously when he was playing against Leicester, he missed the penalty, and now like the Arsenal fans they're celebrating like they've just like beat Brighton. how can you celebrate a guy missing a penalty when you're not even involved within the game? But anyway, so one person put a leaked photo of Arsenal's 1920 trophy cabinet, and it says Guendouzi go in a fight with Morpay, Pepe dribbled past Van Dijk, Gnabry scored against Spurs. Chelsea we beat Chelsea 2-2 at the some people are too funny, man. Oh my god. Martinelli dribbled past Kante. Morpay missed a penalty against Leicester. We beat Man United. Mustafi, most improved defender under Arteta, man. I swear, Twitter has some next level people, man. And then literally some person just commented after that, like, obviously I will keep putting the pictures up as I'm going through this, like some person named Seven Oaks put like a badge of Arsenal in 2004, obviously with the iconic badge with the cannon, and then in 2019 instead of 19 it's got a slingshot, and then in 2020 it's got a water gun. Oh my god. Some people are too hilarious, man. I swear down, man. Oh my god, man. Oh. So Sky Sports as well, I've obviously had to come out and do a madness as well. So they quoted what Guendouzi said, that I earn more than you ever will. my turn Guendouzi weekly wage 40k, Neil Morpay's weekly wage 45k. You can't write this stuff, man. I think you can't write this stuff. You can't write this stuff. So this next one, right? This one kills me because like the amount of balls that somebody had to do something like this, you know. So one, I don't know if it was a fan of Leeds or it's just I don't think this was an Elite fan that did this. So basically, right, within the crowd, right, you can get your own like pictures. So for instance, me just sitting down, and the Leeds football team, like I think you spend £25 for them to put your picture within the seats, obviously to make it look like you're at the game. So obviously people have been like paying for it, right? And the camera is panning out, like to look at the so-called fans watching the game, and it's been like somebody put Bin Laden in the stands. Like somebody paid £25 to book Bin Laden, and one person put tremendous effort for whoever paid for whoever actually paid the English pounds to have Bin Laden sit in the Leeds crowd. Oh my god, man, this is like. And then someone else put, wait, someone actually paid someone paid actual real English pound to put a picture of Bin Laden within the Leeds crowd, and the Leeds employee actually went ahead and stuck it into a seat. Yeah, like, do they not look at these pictures before they put them up? Like they probably do what that guy was doing. I'll put the guy up right now of him patting the fans down. So like, how can you not see this has been like? How can you not see it's Bin Laden, and then you actually go there and then you stick the picture down, and obviously like this has to be definitely like a inside job. You cannot you cannot like put Bin Laden on the seat. And there was also one as well of a Joy Exotic as well, from Tiger King as well. Like some people are crazy, man. Some people are literally too funny. Ugh. Soccer AM. For me, I love Soccer AM. Like I've been watching Soccer AM since like 2007. Like it's such a great show. It's a great football show that I wish one day I can actually be there to watch it in real life. But they've posted on Twitter, Raul Jimenez and Adama Traore name a more lethal duo. At the moment, we'll wait. The people that have the responses to this that have came out, Fred and Rosemary West. AIDS and unprotected sex. What the hell, man? Extra hot mandras and garlic chili naan. Rose and Fred West. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. So some person put, notice the lack of football replies. COVID-19. Gusted and McChenna. Guns and knives, man. You see what Soccer AM tried to do? They tried to get like a basic football question, right? And obviously what comes out is this nonsense. Like there's no so some other person put Katie Hopkins and Donald Trump. Oh my god. And another person just put a picture of a bat and a picture of a virus together, and obviously it's it's COVID, isn't it? Oh my god, man, this and then some person put again, why are Arsenal getting this thickness? And some other person put it's just a picture of a guy with an I'll put the picture up obviously for you guys to see as well, but it's just a picture of a guy and he's saying, I got the new Arsenal shirt, how do I look? And it's a dude with a bike and he's got an Arsenal top, he's got a helmet, and then this shadow is the penis on his bike, right? Oh my goodness. Of course, I had to do this as well because obviously this would have been I don't like this whatsoever. As a Man United fans, obviously those absolute a-holes have won the Premier League trophy, but obviously Jamie Carragher had to come out and put up a picture of Gary Neville and he's popping the champagne ball, and it's in a Liverpool top and it's saying 19, and obviously the replies to this like Liverpool win the league and your first thoughts is Gary Neville. And some person put, you're an Everton fan. Don't you have a kid to spit on? So I think it was like 2 years ago, it was Liverpool that just lost the game, and then Jamie Carragher was literally driving down like the road, and the fan that pulled up alongside of him, and the fan was obviously saying, Carragher, hey, like he was making a mockery of it, like out of him. And then Jamie Carragher had to come out and obviously he spat, but his spit actually hit the guy's daughter. So the guys, so one guy put, Jamie, I really hope you don't get I really hope you don't get coronavirus. You spread it around the UK in days. Oh Jesus, oh man, no. Some person put, PL has become so crap that even Liverpool can win it. People signing off on Twitter for the week or deleting accounts is a sign of how tough Liverpool fans after winning something. And then it's FFS for F's sake, most hated club in the UK for a reason. It's either them or Leeds are the most hated like football team. Definitely, I agree with this. And then Real Ferdinand just came out and put BRB at Twitter, see in a couple of weeks. Of course, we just have to sign out because it's literally like, and it's 2020 has been so horrible that even Liverpool's won the league as well. Like I hate 2020. For me, that 2020 is the worst month. That's literally came out. I literally cannot stand 2020, man. But it just keeps on going. So there's one. So one person just replied back, obviously with Michael Owen, lifted the trophy, lifted the Premier League trophy as a huge get back of on Jamie Carragher. But yeah, guys, like Twitter is just next level, man. I love Twitter too much. Like, Twitter is always making me laugh. Like, me and my friends Sule were on Twitter and always like send each other like all these funny things going on within the football world. So yeah, guys, yeah, before I leave, I will leave something for you. Obviously, that Diego Maradona has came out and said I will post it up for you right now for you guys to see. Yeah, so Diego Maradona had a party with Pablo Escobar. Like, I'm not surprised. Guys, right, Maradona, right, has been in trouble for, like, obviously for the, you know, the white powder, he goes through your nose, like, he's been in trouble for that, right? And where do you think he gets it from? Who do you think he got it from? Of course, it's Pablo Escobar. Like, this is, I'm not surprised by this, because it's just literally Maradona. It's peak Maradona. Maradona is a character, and that's why I also love this guy. This guy as well, because he's just a character on and off the pitch as well. And when Messi's got past Nigeria, and he was giving the 2 fingers, the 2 middle fingers as well. But yeah, guys, that's been the video. I do hope you do enjoy this. If you don't have a Twitter, get a Twitter account, because like, just literally search on what's trending on football or anything. Twitter has the thing for you. Sometimes it can be toxic, but sometimes it just brings out comedy gold in most instances. Like, just like literally just right now, I will try to keep this up every week as well, and try to find the most interesting thing going on around the football world within Twitter. If you guys have anything like some suggestions, please do send it to me and I'll read it out for you. But when I try to read it as well, I do have a stutter, so you know, it's a little bit of a problem. But guys, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends. I've been Preston, I'm signing out. Gianni.